What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chi. She said,
drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Quick question for you guys. I need to know. Are you going to find the one? No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Are you guys really finding the one, or are we just picking one and going with it?
So curious if I'm going to post this. Okay. I'm obsessed with my husband. He is obsessed with me. We both used to be obsessed with other people. And while we're not still obsessed with those other people, there's something really beautiful about being with someone that we have a Hollywood marriage, like a movie, I feel like I hit the lottery with him. Both of us used to be in relationships. Both of them were 5 years. We felt like that other person was the one, the love of our life, all the things. And ironically, my husband and I both didn't move forward in those other relationships because love isn't enough. You can have chemistry and love, like can't eat, can't sleep, World Series kind of stuff. And if you don't have aligned values, thoughts on kids, parenting, finances, how you want to spend your free time outside of work, how you want to work, it will not work.
Woo. Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better. Facts.
My husband and I have a really strong bond over being in love with each other, being fully aware that we used to have people that we could have picked. We strategically said no to.
Yeah, listen. Lots of facts spoken in that video. What do you guys think of what was asked? First of all, that first chick who's like, are we really finding the one, or are we just picking a one? Very quickly, the first thing that came to mind was that dreaded disease that I used to have, and many of you probably had, known as one-itis. First heard of the concept from Rollo Tomassi. Shout out to Rollo Tomassi, man. Pick up the Rational Male. And it's the concept that we are all taught to believe of this one woman out there who's meant for you and nobody else, but this one woman out there who's meant for you, and you have to find her. It's such a simple approach to dating, because every woman you meet who you fall in love with, you're thinking to yourself, she's probably the one. Instead of thinking about the things you value and she values and finding out how compatible you are with that person, it's based in sort of the things that she mentioned. This strong feeling of love, can't eat, can't sleep. It's a passion-based, driven type of connection versus a balanced approach to dating and a practical approach to dating, a more logical approach to dating, which sounds like a better approach to me. So yeah, there is no such thing as the one. There are plenty of ones. If they weren't plenty of ones for you, then people who lost a loved one, for example, who they were married to, they wouldn't be able to find anybody else. Or somebody who traveled to another state, another city. Guys, this is largely fed through Hollywood movies. A lot of women think like this, that there is a one. And if they go through hard times with you or some guy they're dating, you can't possibly be the one, because this is supposed to be easy. If you were the one, then you wouldn't have done this to me. You guys can see how that type of mindset of one-itis can keep you in a beta male mindset of overvaluing a woman, etc. That's the first thing you really have to get rid of when you're first coming onto new concepts of understanding, like RPing yourself. And I can already probably guess that this woman and her husband are going to have a pretty successful relationship and marriage because of their approach to everything. You want a woman whose beliefs are aligned with yours. How does she think? How does she view life in general? Right? Because again, love is not enough. Love is not enough. No comments for this video, guys. Just some narration. Curious to know your thoughts. Comment down below. I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.